The stream. Hopefully you all are doing well. We are here. Dude, I'm really excited because I pushed out the big update to ProChat last night, and I'm not gonna lie, I felt pretty good about it, and it went very smoothly. And it seems that everything's working fine. I'll feel like I'll really get a chance to test that out for myself here today, since I didn't stream last night. So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I've had a pretty good day today, and hopefully you guys have too. Welcome in. Hopefully you all are doing good. The thing that's really gonna suck is like now that I'm live, if I don't see chat appearing here on screen, that's gonna start to worry me. I am already a little worried. Okay, there's Kyle's message. Okay, so we are live. I was worried that maybe people were typing in chat and nothing was coming up. Okay, we're here. Kyle, Big Man Brad, Dan Smith, Adam, welcome in. How are you guys all doing? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hopefully y'all are doing good. Why, thank you, guys, sir. I got you. I got you. I got you. Hey, bro, how you doing? I'm doing good. Seth, how you doing, my man? Welcome in. Oh, chat, I had the most embarrassing thing happen to me today. Holy cow. I was actually so embarrassing. So Sammy and I went to you've been loving the beta, Seth? Hell yeah. I played it like twice now. Both times on stream. I enjoyed it. Are the rumors true they removed SBMM? Kind of. If you haven't seen the stuff on Twitter, we'll talk about it today. Just in basically what they did is they added a playlist. I think it's called Open Mosh Pit, where the idea is they heavily deprioritized skill when it comes to matchmaking just for that playlist. I think just as a kind of like little bit of a give me or to the to the community that's been asking for it forever. That's so it's not like they removed it entirely. It's not like they removed it from all playlists. They added one game mode where skill is heavily deprioritized, I guess, when it comes to the matchmaking process. And people online, at least from the stuff that I'm seeing on Twitter, people seem to really be appreciating it. They're saying that it like actually leads to better lobbies and they're having a better time and the games are more fun. And I think that's good and all. I don't know. I'm just a little weirded out by like the slow moveness of it. I don't know. Henry, I tried using ProChat, but when I tried connecting to YouTube, it says coming soon. Is this normal? Yes, it is. When you go to the connections tab, for me, it's connected because I was able to get myself connected. Yeah, you're going to see a coming soon here thing, which just means that you can't type from your own YouTube account into a YouTube stream from ProChat. You can still add YouTube streams to read live chat messages from, but yeah. What's up, Kelton? How you doing, handsome? Welcome in, welcome in. So yeah, chat, I pushed out this big update for ProChat last night. It was scary because I had to do a bunch of like data migration and I had to run some scripts that were messing around with some sensitive data, but I ran a whole bunch of tests and made backups of everything and everything seemed to be working fine. So this was an update that I was working on for like about a month. Visually, everything's going to look the same to you guys. You guys are going to notice absolutely no difference, but on the back end and performance wise, everything is just a little bit better. For people who are like power users of ProChat, which I don't know if they're like anybody who is, who had like, 5 Twitch chats all moving really fast, all being captured at once. The performance on the website here is much smoother than what it was before. It's much, much, much smoother. But some people probably did notice that there was no chat history. All chat messages got wiped from like ProChat chat history, and so that all got fixed and stuff. Timely, almost 2 years on YouTube, over 2 on Twitch, and I think a year or so on Kick.
Bro, almost 2 years on YouTube, over 2 on Twitch, and I think a year or so on Kick. Let's go.
You're just a god, man. You are a god. What's up, Wilson? How you doing? How you doing? W, Timely, you're a god, brother. Did you look into my photos on my PC? Because you might want to. Did you look into my photos on my PC? Why would I look at your photos on your PC? Unless, are you talking about my computer? Did you post something in Discord? I feel like I totally misunderstood what you just said. Where's my mod badge on ProChat, loser? Wait. That's an excellent question. I was wondering why nobody was a member. Okay, guys. Nobody freak out. But something does appear to be broken. Shit. Well, I don't even know how that's possible, to be honest with you. That makes no sense. All of these are getting captured. You said you were doing some invasive stuff on ProChat. Couldn't post that on YouTube chat. Oh, damn. What the fuck? Oh, but because you said invasive stuff? Yeah, YouTube probably flagged this or something. No, Kelton, I didn't look through your computers. Or, well, I did look through a couple of your folders, but I made sure to avoid the ones that were labeled homework and, like, do not touch. So, I didn't look at those ones. I made sure to not touch those. Invasion! I can just send them? Oh, no. That's fine. Kyle, thanks so much for becoming a member, brother. I appreciate it. But yeah,
how tough are you?
The biggest reason I was motivated to like do this big update last night to ProChat and actually push it out, there was just so many things on the back end, so many data structures that were just out of place and weird. Like, for instance, it's so funny because you never appreciate this stuff until you actually get into coding it. But like, for example, on YouTube, for all platforms, every single chatter has like 3 identifiers technically, right? 1 is your display name, how your name appears in chat. 2 is like your platform username. And then 3 is like your unique ID for that platform, like your unique identifier. This is a number that cannot change. So in YouTube's sense, this is like your channel ID, right? Like that long string of numbers that starts with like UC underscore blah, blah, blah. For Twitch, your username is just like your name in chat. So like your name and your display name on YouTube, on Twitch are going to be the same, which is really nice. And similarly on Kick, although Kick does a weird thing with underscores and dashes that I still can't wrap my head around. But one thing that I really needed on the front end was like every single chatter needed to have like, I needed their chatter ID information. And this was all because it made it really hard to like click on somebody's name and be able to perform mod actions on them. But now that's all fixed. I should be able to perform any moderated action that I want to on any user and without any issues, which I'm so thrilled. The back-end data structure is just so much nicer. So anyways, yeah, Kyle, thank you again for becoming a member, brother. You are a beast. I love you. And yes, as far as when I'm going to be able to get YouTube authentication working for ProChat, I don't know. I think I'm probably going to ask for an API quota limit increase here soon. So yeah. Anyways. Anyway, ProHenis stream had a good time. Challenge impossible. Challenge impossible. Oh, so you guys want to hear my embarrassing story today? So I started off this whole stream saying that I had an embarrassing story. This is just so dumb. So Sammy was invited to like a going away party for one of her friends from high school. They were just moving to like, I think North Carolina. We live up here in New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Maine area, New England. So we got invited over to their place. It was like a 2.5. It was only supposed to be like an hour and a half drive. It ended up being like 2.5 hours with traffic. It was really annoying, but it was nice to see everybody. And even though they're like Sammy's friends originally, I've hung out with them enough now that I like kind of know them well, and they know me. And it was really nice. And we were there for probably like 2 hours or something. Anyways, while we're there, we're all sitting around out back outside, and I thought I feel like a bug on the side of my head or something. So I'm like, is that like and it almost felt small enough when I ran my finger over it. I was like, is that a tick or like a really, so like I immediately tried to like pick it off. And then I like, after a couple picks, I realized I was like, oh, it's a scab or something. Like it wasn't coming off. It wasn't moving. So I wasn't worried about it being a bug. So I just left it. About like a minute or two later, I'm like, what am I feeling on like the side of my head? And I go to like do this with my finger, and then I look at my hand and there's like blood all over my face. Like not like a lot, but like enough that it's like, oh Jesus, you know what I mean? Like it wasn't like dangerous, but I was like, oh fuck. And nobody noticed that I like quickly covered over my hand, my palm. And then I just like, I got up and went to the bathroom. And I'm like trying to put pressure on it, and it's not going away. I guess when it comes to like head wounds or like bleeding on the side of your head or whatever, your head just like bleeds a lot. I guess there's just like a lot of blood vessels and stuff up there. So like it didn't hurt at all. it was just like a tiny scab, and it just right on the side of like my temple area, and it just would not stop bleeding. And I'm like holding toilet paper to it, and I'm like trying to get it to like clot or cauterize or whatever the hell it's supposed to do, just to like stop bleeding. And I would hold it there for like 3 minutes, and then it just would not stop. And so like eventually I thought I got it, and I'm like in the bathroom for a weird amount of time, and I'm just feeling so weird. So like, anyways, interesting. My hair usually stops the bleeding. Well, like that's the thing too. Like my hair is so much shorter now on the sides. Yeah. So like I think long hair probably does that. And if I had longer hair, I could probably hide it. But anyways, so I leave the bathroom. I think I'm all fine. I'm talking to the guy who he was the same guy who like came over to Sammy's place. We went to like their wedding. He's a super nice guy. I've really gotten to know him. I've gotten to know him super well. He was the guy that really wanted to play Fortnite with me when he came over to stay at like Sammy's family's place, and him and I gamed a little bit. Super nice guy. He's also the guy that's going to be moving away. I'm sitting there having a conversation with him, just him and I. And I think, he asked me about Fortnite. We talked about gaming because he does a lot of like mobile gaming stuff. And as we're chatting, he looks at me and he goes, "Dude, you're bleeding." And in the back of my mind, immediately, I'm like, fuck. I'm like, oh, yeah, it was just a scab. It's nothing. It's like, I promise it's nothing. And like, it blowed over. It's fine. The conversation continued. And then I had to like get up and go to the bathroom again. Cause I went to go like, when he mentioned it, I like went to go touch it, and there was just blood all over and I was like, dude. And it's not like covering my whole hand, but it's just like on the tips of my fingers. And I'm like, oh fuck. I'm like, yeah, dude, it's just a scab. I thought, it's just like, it accidentally got picked, whatever. It's like, probably not a huge deal. And he was like, okay, yeah. Like he got it. Like he didn't make me feel weird about it or anything, but it was just so fucking embarrassing. Oh my God. I hate shit like that, dude. Cause then like for literally, I'm not even kidding, I probably spent like 30 minutes in the bathroom in total, like trying to fucking get it to like shut the fuck up. And eventually it did. But god damn, dude. Yeah, I literally like picked a hole in my head or something, man. I must have like really scratched it and not realized it. Holy shit. I literally took a piece of like layers of toilet paper, and I held it right over the spot for like several minutes. I'm standing there in the bathroom, I'm just like on my phone, blah, blah, blah. And it would not stop, bro. I would take it away and I'd be like, okay, I think it's good. And then like I'd wait a minute or two and I go to put it back on, and bro, oh my God. Yes, several minutes. Yes. I'm telling you, and that's what made it so weird is like, I think just because there's so much like blood vessels and shit in your head, bro, it just didn't. I mean, eventually it stopped, obviously. And then this whole time, Sammy had no idea. Finally, by the time that I feel like I actually got it like fixed or whatever, or at least like more under control, Sammy's like, okay, we're going to leave. And so we all like, this whole friend group all ends up kind of leaving together. And I get in the car with Sammy and I'm like, dude, I'm so fucking embarrassed. And I tell her the whole thing and she's like, Jesus Christ. And then Sammy calls her mom and she's like having a conversation with him, blah, blah, blah. And then she goes, Sammy's like, oh yeah, by the way, mom, Henry's bleeding out of his head. And Sammy's mom's like, oh my God, what? And I'm like, Sammy, you can't fucking, you can't just say that. It sounds like I got hit by a car or something. Sammy's mom's like, oh, is he okay? And I'm like, I'm fine. I'm literally fine. It's literally just being annoying. So there's so much compression, there's nowhere for the blood to go. Yeah, I don't know. That's an insane way. That's what I said. It's an insane way to fucking phrase it. Mom, Henry's excessively bleeding. I'm like, dude. I'm like, goddamn. Anyways, fuck me. I don't know why your guys' badges aren't showing up. Wait. This will actually be curious. Billy, you are a mod. Chat moderator equals true. Okay. Oh. Wait. Why did this get changed to that? Oh my God, I think I know what it is. Wait, how the fuck did that even happen? I literally think I know what it is, bro. Why did these not get changed? Oh my God, bruh. These should have been straight bool values, not strings of bool values. This was like an old, just don't judge me, okay? If you're a programmer and even know what the hell I'm talking about. Wait. How did that even happen? Wait, did somebody type a message on Kick or something? Okay. Yeah, wait, because badges and everything are appearing fine on. Okay, yeah, see, these are all appearing. Bro, that's weird. How the hell did I fix that? Quotations fucking up code. Literally, okay, so if you want to know how anal coding is, or just programming languages in general, fun fact, this and this are not the same thing. You would think they are, but they don't mean two totally different things, but these two things are not equal. Anyways, so it literally should be fixed now. I just gotta I don't know why it was in the form of a string and not like an actual bool value. But anyways, that'll be fixed for next stream. Great job. You pushed out a terrible update. I broke it all, dude. I broke everything. One's the string, another is a boolean. We love booleans. I don't know why it was a string. Every other one's a straight bool value, but whatever. AI must have fucked it up, dude. I must have approved. Unbelievable. Yeah, YouTube streamers are screaming right now. I updated my backend data too. So I can this is actually kind of interesting. I can see how many Twitch, YouTube, and Kick messages go through ProChat in a 24-hour period, which is actually pretty sick. Kelton, what is this donation message? What is this donation message? I don't know why it sounded like it was saying Ned, but yeah, the donation was just Kelton spamming nerd. So, yeah, or Nem, or whatever the fuck it was saying. Anyways, so you dabbing in beef 6 or not? I don't know what the fuck that means, Aaron. Did you just bite a string cheese without peeling this? Yes, because I don't play with my food like a 4-year-old. Okay, to be honest with you, I'm just obsessed with cheese. So I gotta I was eating too much of it. I just shove it in my mouth at this point. Oh, I gotta fart. Bro, by the way, eating a whole bunch of cheese, it will make you fucking constipated as shit. Just throwing that out there for anybody who's curious. Yeah, TTS really did have a stroke. But yeah, so anyways, I can see how many chat messages per platform come through ProChat in a 24-hour period. So ProChat's only been running for the last 20 hours, so we're almost at a full day. But over the last 24 hours, we can say 19,000 Twitch messages have come through ProChat, 9,000 YouTube messages, and 8,200 Kick messages. So Twitch is by far the most popular one, almost double YouTube and Kick, and then YouTube and Kick are about the same, which I feel like is kind of interesting. Are your farts more concentrated because you're short? That's really funny.
My bad, Browski. I didn't mean to bother you with that long text-to-speech message. I just wanted to give the chat a quick laugh at your expense. Hope this message receives you well and your night is full of wonder and peace. P.S. You are the light in my eye.
Kelton, thank you for your $5. Kelton, thank you for your $5 donation. Back to back. I appreciate it. I was about to make fun of you. I really was. I thought about it. I bit my tongue though. I didn't make fun of you. I appreciate your $5 donation. Back to back. Yeah, the voice is Kermit the Frog. Yeah, it's good. We haven't changed that voice in a little while, chat. Should we change it? Let me open up TTS Monster. Let's see if they've added in any new voices. Oh, it just doesn't stop.
Make fun of me for what?
I don't know, bro. Don't worry about it. I don't even know what I was gonna say. I honestly forgot. Okay, so here's all the voices that we could use as right now our default voice is Kermit. All the ones in red we can't use because we have to pay for the premium plan, which I'm just not going to pay for. The free plan gives us like, I think 400 text-to-speech messages per month just for free. So there's literally no point. All the ones that I have checked here are all the ones that you guys can use in a donation message. So like, for example, I think you'd have to donate something like this. I think there's like the TTS guide is somewhere, but like you would say, yeah, I don't know, Plankton. Like if you wanted your donation message read out in Plankton's voice, you would type Plankton : and then whatever you wanted to say, like, I want the Krabby Patty formula, you know, something like that. Is there a Liam Neeson option? Also, just throwing this out there, I don't know if anybody else agrees with me on this. I hate horizontal alphabetical shit, especially when there's this many I feel like it should just be vertical. Like the fact that like, I don't know, it really fucking bothers me. Because now, yeah, I feel like it makes it harder to like, it doesn't look like there's a Liam Neeson option. Although to be honest with you, I can't even tell because I don't even know where the L's are. Yeah, no, there's not. We have Linus.
Make sure to buy my water bottle from lttstore.com.
We have Eminem.
His palms are sweating. These weak arms are heavy.
Some of them are kind of shit. You can tell like that isn't very good quality, but.
The golden sun rises in the east, shining for miles from the east as flowers open.
Jerry Springer? No Jerry Springer.
What's the point of living if it's not with you?
私は02。私はあなたのダーリンです。
Should we use that voice chat?
书是随身携带的花园。
How about them Yankees, dude? I don't want to talk about it, okay? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Wow, actually. When the fuck did we score this many runs? Okay, I was going to say, I kind of stopped watching. Damn. We had a little rally going in the 7th, huh? Well, GG's, guys. Yeah, it has been a good year. I think literally the Blue Jays just need to win one more game, and that's it. Although, we could do a reverse sweep, because I think now we're going home, so. We're going back to the Bronx. So who knows, man, you know? Anyways, do you guys think we should choose a different default voice? Oh, could we do Albus?
N'aie pas pitié des morts, Harry, et pitié des vivants, et surtout de ceux qui vivent sans amour.
I thought it was going to be Albus Dumbledore, bro. Who the fuck is that? Some French guy?
The monster is coming to eat us all. We better start running.
Henry, I made over $500 betting today. I did lose $200 Thursday, though. But anyways, I went to a gas station for a drink and decided to buy a scratcher for $2 and won $5. Hey, Kelton, fucking W, bro. W? Hell yeah, man. Congrats.
Zu Risiken und Nebenwirkungen.
His mind was blown that there was
Ett liv utan kärlek är...
She had some amazing news to share, but nobody to share it with.
Salut, est-ce quelqu'un sait qui il parle?
Wait, Billiard, are you here?
Ears,
Aaron Judge is so hot, he really
hear
is.
the sound of no one giving a damn.
He really is so hot. Like, I would love for him... No, sorry. I was about to say some unhinged shit. Never mind. Never mind. Please don't read. I don't know how to read, so you're in luck. Wait. Does he like short guys? I don't know. Let's look at his wife. Well, he's like, isn't he like 6'7" or 6'8" or something like that? So I feel like this is actually probably what I would look like standing next to him, unironically. No one say it. Six, 7. Oh, how did I not catch it? 6'7". 41. 6'7". Damn it, Serpent King. Damn it. Damn it. Are you 4'1"? I'm 4'2", okay? Give me the inch where I need it. I need every inch I can get, alright? That's what Sammy said. I'm sorry, that's fucked. Don't clip that. Want to play Fortnite, Beefcake? No, don't ever fucking call me that again. And also, no, fuck that game. I'm never playing that dog shit again.
Hi, come here. Hi, Judy. Hello. Hello. You tired?
How many inches would you cut off of you know what if you could add those inches to your height? Honestly, that's a good question, but like when I really stop and think about that, I don't know what 2 extra inches would do to my height, you know? Like I'd still be called short and stuff. Does that answer your question? Bro would become a woman if he lost 2 inches. Kelton? Kelton, thank you for your $5 donation. I appreciate it. You fucking loser. Billiard, are you still here? I'm calling Billiard. No, why is he offline? Oh my god, bro was literally online and then went offline. Insane. What's up, Draco? How you doing, man? Welcome in, brother. Welcome in. Probably offline gaming? No, he wouldn't do that. He would not do that. What's up, Ruski? Could you imagine, though, if he actually did? That'd be kind of crazy. I do it every time, so you don't invite me? That's fucking crazy. Also, don't believe you. I'm actually really surprised he uploaded this. I feel like this is like a really sentimental, nostalgic thing for him to upload, and I feel like he loves to min-max his YouTube channel, so I'm like surprised he uploaded this. I would have thought this would have been like something he would have like ignored. Actually doing kind of decent for video view wise. It's funny how he said in the video, he's like, I hope in 10 years when this comes out, I hope I have 1 million subs. He has 443 million. He's the most subscribed person on YouTube. What's up, Mr. Logan? How you doing, man? What's up, Tunes? Rip those Kalshi betters that bet the over 100 million views in the first week on that video. What? Were people betting that many views on this video? Jesus. Oh, Doc's opinion on Wait, what are these?
Wake up! Wake up! Rise and shine, Grandma! Wake up, old man! I got more money than you! Way more! Get up! Ha! I have more money than you! Way more! Let's go. Spinning time!
Protests are breaking out across the country after high-profile streamer and car enthusiast reports his McLaren was stolen, along with dozens of others, by what he calls, quote, big fat whales.
Look at these bills. Thank you. Lightweight gel so my skin stays glowy but not greasy. Next, a light foundation coverage. I just tap it in with a damp sponge until everything looks even. Soft pink blush right on the apples and up to the temples.
Did you steal that lollipop?
Nah.
I just watched you take it off the rack. It's still in your hand.
Nah.
Just set it down.
Nah.
Sir, cooperate with me and...
So quiet out here. What the hell is that? No way. It's huge.
Jump through the Uru and make it sparkle.
I'll handle the carpet, Uru. You two look ridiculous. Funnyland, Nigeria, and this is the first classroom wall going up. Feels unreal to see it taking shape. Let's keep it moving. These kids deserve a solid roof over their heads. Fresh coat, smooth land,
W.
Play some games, you hear me? We got a game. Sora, stop scrolling. Stop it. Play games. Play games. Wake up. Wake up. Rise and shine, Grandma.
Wait, there's got to be more of these. XQC reacts Sora. There's got to be more of these, right? What's up, Dorkius?
Join Planet Fitness for $1 down, $15 a month.
Some girl was like, Kalshi isn't just a bros app, it's for us girlies too. Let me show you how you can make free coffee money. Shit was so sexist. Imagine an AI version of you.
Friday, October 10th.
I don't want to know what people would do with an AI version of me.
A slot machine. Big win happens, then does a backflip. There you go. Something simple.
How long is that going to take?
Is it not allowed? Really?
Passed aware.
In a live chase. Body cam footage. They're not there. That is big. Stop, stop, stop. Yes. Spin time. Come on. Spin time. Come on. Come on. Stop, stop, stop. Yes. Jackpot. Let's go. Massive hit. Backflip for it. What? That is big win. Clean landing. Perfect. That is terrible. Why does it look like that? Jackpot. That is terrible. Backflip for it. That's how we do it. That is so bad.
Going. Police, stop right now. Get on the ground.
Okay. Okay.
Hands behind your back.
I'm not fighting, man. I'm good.
Cuffs are secure.
Want me to clear the car?
Yeah, open the back. We'll transport.
This is crazy.
Going. Police, stop right now. Get on the ground.
Okay. Okay.
Hands behind your back.
I'm not fighting, man. I'm good.
All
Oh,
right.
Billy is back online now. I'm calling him. Bro's not gonna answer. He's gonna ignore my ass. He's gonna fucking ignore my ass. Ryan. Oh, Ryan. What even is this Kalshi app? Is it like a betting app or something? Prediction market for trading the future. Oh, so is it like Poly Market? Like that type of thing? Is that a fresh haircut looking good? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I do be looking kind of good, kind of fly. I appreciate it. Thank you. He's going to come in here and say something about his niece making him play dolls. Oh, wait, is that why? Did he say he had to leave because of that? Whatever. Fuck that billiard guy, dude. We don't need him. Okay, chat, hear me out. I feel like this would actually be a good design change, okay? I've really been thinking a lot about like the UI for ProChat because I'm not like a super big fan of it. Like this modal window I think looks clean, but like I think I want to make some improvements to like, I don't know, small baby steps here and there. I think it's kind of like, I'm not a big fan of this like top bar. I think this looks kind of stupid. I want to rework how a lot of this is. So here's one thing I was thinking. I think we can get rid of this like uptime thing. Right now it shows the uptime for all the streams that you're currently like capturing. And the one that it defaults to showing here is the one that's been going on the longest. Wouldn't it be so much better? Modal, I've never heard that word before. I had never heard of it either until I started like coding and stuff. But I guess that's what this window is called. This type of window is called a modal. M-O-D-A-L, just the way you spelled it. I don't know. Anyways, wouldn't it be so much cleaner if instead of having like this, it just made it so like whenever you hover over a specific live stream, it gave you the details for that stream, right? Like when you hover over one of the tabs here, one of the dedicated tabs for like the chat, it showed you like, and you would just have to hover over it. It would just show you the uptime for that stream. So you wouldn't have to have this be taking up this space the entire time. Because I feel like this is a value that you like sometimes care about, but don't really care about, like blah, blah, blah. I don't like it like that. Oh. I don't think a total uptime would be bad to keep. So you think this is good to keep up here? Because I don't really know what I would do with like the rest of this space up here. I feel like at the very least what I can do is I can change this from like just saying uptime to being like an icon. Like maybe an hourglass or a clock or something. Same thing with viewers. I can have it just be like a, I don't know, like a user icon, like something like this, right? Or like an eyeball, you know what I mean? I feel like that would look cleaner. Would you also get rid of total viewers next to it? I don't know. I was just trying to think of like creative ways because like, I don't know. It doesn't really like take up that much space up here. Total chats sent. I feel like that'd be kind of cool, but like, I don't know if many people would like actually give a shit about that. It gets to the point where there'd be so many things coming on screen. That's what I'm trying to like avoid or like think in the future of, right? Like I wouldn't want, like, I don't even know what other data would even be cool to add up here. I don't know. I guess like one thing that I am thinking about is like on when I'm viewing this on desktop, right, I've got all this real estate. Like I could keep adding data up here for people to look at, right? Because I've got all this space to work with. But on mobile, I'm already taking up almost the full top bar space when I navigate to this website on mobile. So like if let me pull up ProChat GG on a mobile device. Damn, it doesn't even recognize that I'm on a fucking mobile device. That's kind of bullshit. Hold on. Maybe if I try... Okay, here we go. Right, so like... Also, wait, why the fuck is it not showing all the recent messages in order? That's super weird. I don't know. So anyways, so you can see here on mobile, right? Up at the top there. It's like already taking up so much of that space. Which like I feel like maybe call it stats and it'll give you the viewers and the uptime. Yeah, maybe. Maybe not a bad idea. Why does it do that, bro? Do you see that? When you go to refresh it, it's showing recent messages, but it's not showing them all in order of like the order that they were actually sent in. That's so weird. Are all the messages still there? No. Like, Kelton's messages only go up to like here. Weird. Huh. I'll have to look into that. That is strange. I thought you guys were being able to see what I was looking at. Like, look at this. So, like, if I refresh the page right now, right? So, like, the most recent messages from Kyle, 2 from Big Man Brad, and then 1 from Kelton. Now it's just Kelton, and I don't see Big Man Brad's... Like, here's the last message from Big Man Brad on YouTube. LMFAO Susie. But that's a message from here. And it doesn't include any of these. But these do exist because when I click on his recent messages, I can see them here. Pro beta chat, dude. Fuck me. I thought I had shit figured out, man. Cringe. It is getting all the recent like alerts and stuff, which is good. Noob chat. Oh my god. Pro got lost. Back to the drawing board, aka AI chatbots. That doesn't make any sense. Unless the messages just aren't being cached properly or something. I don't fucking know. Oh, wait, actually, you know what would be a good test? Okay, hold on. Wait, this will be good. This will be good. This will be good. This will be good. Wait, I'm not going to show anything sensitive by doing this, right? Okay, wait, hold on. So if I like refresh, are you at least getting $112 for your videos? What? What? Okay, wait, hold on. If I go to the network tab, bro read half my message and got confused. I don't even... I'm so lost right now. Back to the drawing board, aka AI chatbots. But hey, at least you're getting $112 for your videos. I don't even know what that means. I'm not... What? You might be referring to the feet videos. What feet videos? How are you confused? How is this making sense? Oh, Kelton, you can already hide like viewer count. Like if you just click it, it hides it, which I think is clean. It's like if you don't want to see, you can just like click to toggle it, which I think is nice. The AI streamer stuff you sent your streams to. Wasn't the payout $112? Oh! Yes. Yeah, it does end up coming out to that. Yeah. No, you're right. I was confused what the fuck you were talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about now. Yeah. Sorry, Kelton. I'm fucking stupid. My bad. The real question is, I wonder if the chat messages are even being... Oh, fuck. I have no idea what the live stream key is for this live stream. Okay, fuck. Anyways, I'll have to work on this later. So when's COD? I don't know. Should I play COD now? I haven't checked out that new mode yet. Chat, if I have an update requires restart though, watch how dumb this is. Okay, so I just went to launch Call of Duty, right? Okay, cool. So that makes sense. So I'm launching Call of Duty right now. Let's see what happens now that I'm launching Call of Duty. Okay. Let's see the anti-cheat come up. That makes sense. Can you make an AI chatbot that can respond to us in the actual pro chat? I could totally code something like that. He's going to ignore my ass, brother. I said I got to go to bed. Bro, really? Bro said he had to go to bed and then took the time to rewind the stream to find out what I said. I literally didn't even talk shit, bro. Fuck this Spiller guy, dude. Like if we use pro chat to add the bot, yeah, you totally could. I could totally add something like that. Wouldn't that be kind of sick? Oh, so the Black Ops 7 beta is live. Okay, so let me click Black Ops 7. Launching Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Okay. So now we gotta wait again to launch the actual game now. Because it wasn't clear earlier what I wanted to launch. The game didn't give me the option to choose. Now we're launching Black Ops 7. Like, bro, the fact that I have like a decent PC too, and it takes like several minutes to load up the game like this is just so annoying. Update requires restart. Okay, let's wait again. Different Ricochet splash image. Level 30 cap, by the way. Oh, did they up it? Interesting. Oh, so we can try out that new Razorback SMG. Okay, so now we're getting into Call of Duty again. Here we go. All right. Henry, you said you wanted to play different games. Would you play Little Nightmares? You would love it. I don't love the emoji you put at the end of that. It makes me seem like I wouldn't love it. But it sounds like a horror game, and I was talking about wanting to play horror games. Still waiting for the game to load up, by the way. 20 minutes is it bed now? We're finally in. Wow. Oh, I thought I was going to have shader preloading. I'm still stoked for part 5 of Poppy Playtime. Yeah, that's right. That's coming out in February, isn't it? I've still got to play part 4, chapter 4. Should I invite Yankee? Oh, are they all playing together? Or no, wait. I think Yankee's playing by himself. And then I don't even know who Temanoi is, but he's playing with Dex. I just messaged Yankee and asked if he want to party up. He might have work or something, so I don't know if he'll be down, but... Oh, I'm curious. Should we try out this open mosh pit mode? Classic matchmaking where skill is minimally considered. Featuring team deathmatch, kill confirm, domination, hardpoint, and overload. Open, search, and destroy. Oh, Yankees playing S&D? Oh, gross, dude. I do still want to play with him though. I might play with him. Okay, let's see how this feels, guys. Granted, this will be my first game on in like a couple days, so.
Enemy UAV detected. Overload.
Okay, so this is supposed to be the mode with no skill-based matchmaking, or very minimal skill-based matchmaking, where skill isn't not minimal matchmaking, where skill isn't taken into account as much. It's fun when you're in the mood for it. Part of me just wonders if this mode actually does.
Enemies are carrying the device.
I wonder if this mode actually does have this decreased in like skill prioritization that people claim it does.
We picked up the device.
Oh wait, we want to go this way. You have the overload device. Damn right I do. I fucking suck, dude.
Faulkner deploying crate maker. Authorizing CUAV ECM mission. Logging UAV request.
Severi designating skewer target. Severi requesting UAV overflight. Hostile marksman.
No! Wouldn't it work better if it's less? Yeah, so the idea is like they're not trying to pair you with people that are exactly at your skill level or super close to your skill level. They've taken that part of the equation out or minimized it when it comes to matchmaking for just this mode. So the idea is you're not supposed to go up against like players that are always right at your skill level basically. But like there's gonna be more variety. Like maybe people remove skill-based matchmaking is landing quick COD tragic. Tragic. I saw his tweet too, dude. I'm not gonna lie, I fucked with it. I fucked with his fucking tweet. I fucked with his tweet. He was getting a bunch of shit for it, but I think his tweet was hella fucking based. Any last message, so I might not be in the stream. My grandfather is finally coming to my place on Tuesday. Oh, congrats, man. Hell yeah. That'll be fun. No, I'm being genuine. It's creepy and stuff, but not like Poppy playtime. I don't play horror games and I play Little Nightmares, so you're good. Okay. By the way, I didn't freeze, guys. I just want to let you know. Why was he getting shit? I saw some people complaining, but I was confused why so many people were upset. I was kind of confused too. Why did my game just crash? Wait, bro. Okay. Dude, what is happening? My D drive that has all my games on it is just not getting recognized in Windows anymore. It's here, but it's just so hot it doesn't get... Bro, this only started happening to me recently. Does this have to do with like the Windows nuking SSDs thing? Why is my SSD 64 degrees Celsius? Gotta restart my whole fucking computer now because Windows can't even see the drive that had installed it. Are they mad because he said BO6 was good at launch? It was, and now he's upset that they were gaslighting. No, I think people were just upset at his take. I don't even really understand why. Hold on. Let me go back to his tweet and read it. I'm gonna be honest too, dude, like... I'm gonna be honest too. Part of me wonders, maybe I just don't play COD enough, or maybe I give too many graces to Call of Duty, or maybe I like just don't pay close enough attention, or maybe I just like to complain too much. I don't know. I feel like when I really stop, like if I'm playing in a party, or if I'm just playing with friends, I can do like decently well in lobbies. Like not just 1 KD, not just 2 KD, but like something, you know, sometimes up to like a 3 or even 3+ KD. It doesn't happen every single game, but like it happens for a decent amount of games, enough to keep me playing. By the way, my computer's just not turning on right now. Just want to go ahead and throw that out there. Like my screen's just black. Oh boy. So like anyways, so when I'm playing with people, I feel like I can still have decent games, and part of me wonders if this mosh pit is more of a placebo effect. I'd be kind of surprised if Call of Duty did that. I think that'd be like kind of a big, like giant fuck you, basically. But part of me does wonder if like Call of Duty's like, oh yeah, we deprioritized matchmaking, and everybody's like, oh dude, it's so much better, it just feels so great, all because they think it is when it's really not. I don't know. So anyways, let me pull up Landon's tweet on stream, because then we can like look at the replies and shit, even though that might be unhinged. Time to upgrade, question mark? I don't want to upgrade. Like my PC's fine. I wonder if my SSDs are fucked, or if I just need to put like coolers on them, or what. Due to queue times, and it also feels relaxed, my buddy who's barely played. Yeah, I do. The queue times did seem really quick, but to be fair, I've always had like, my queue times have never been like atrocious. So anyways, here's Landon's tweet. Here's Landon, in my opinion, super based fucking tweet. What's up, Chris? How you doing, man? LMFAO, this is so insanely cringe. I'm sorry, but are we serious? By the way, the tweet that he's quote tweeting from Charlie Intel. Breaking news. Activision will be releasing an open mosh pit playlist in the new Call of Duty Black Ops 7 beta later today, where skill consideration is drastically reduced when matchmaking. Basically something that like, you know, hardcore Call of Duty players have been complaining about for a long time. The better you play at the game, the better you are at the game, the more you play against people that are at your skill level, which makes hopping into pub matches just really difficult, right? You hop into a pub match and you're playing against people that are always at your skill level. People have complained about skill-based matchmaking, not just in Call of Duty, but also in other games. People complain about it in Fortnite. They complain about it in Call of Duty. It's a big topic in the Call of Duty scene. It's been complained about for years. Landon tweets out, LMFAO, this is so insanely cringe. I'm sorry, but are we serious? So they clearly were willing to do it, but it only took 5+ years, draining their player base dry, massive competition, insanely little numbers, and panic to do this? Just pathetic. Which, I'll just say this right off the rip. Fucking talk your shit, dude. Okay? We all know Landon is a very, like, just PC friendly. This isn't like anti-PC, but you know what I mean? Like he's just always very professional with his fucking tweets and everything. For him, I saw this fucking tweet from Landon. Oh, I was like, fuck yeah, Landon. Fucking tell us how you fucking feel, dude. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Anyways, we go to the replies. Clearly willing to do it. How is any of this clearly willing? It took them being backed into a corner with actual competition before finally listening to any feedback. This is such a sore tweet. This seems, first of all, I read this reply earlier. It didn't make any sense to me. He's replying to this part of Landon's tweet where Landon goes, so they were clearly willing to do it, but it just took them a long time to. And he's like, how is this them being willing? They were backed into a corner and it took actual competition before they listened to any feedback. This is such a sore tweet. He starts off by seeming like he would be agreeing with Landon, but then says it's a sore tweet. I don't know, maybe I'm just fucking stupid and I don't fucking get it. This is why we love competition. I'm going to go ahead and throw this out there. And I could be wrong. I really don't think that Call of Duty is genuinely scared of Battlefield. And I don't think anybody should really be taking the threat of Battlefield seriously. I think it's like, in the eyes of Call of Duty, I think it's fun too. And I think people love to like, oh, Call of Duty sucks. I'll be playing Battlefield this year. Call of Duty will still outperform Battlefield this year. I don't ever look at the numbers. I'm just kind of going off of like vibes. People have been talking about COD killers and COD dying for years now. It's just such a dead sort. Like, we have the same conversations every year. Remember when people said that, what was that FPS that came out that Ubisoft released that then had to kill after a year because like nobody was playing it or they just weren't making the money out, and they tried to like market it with like no skill-based matchmaking or something. We did a couple X Defiant. People said that X Defiant was going to be a COD killer. People have talked about so many FPS games that have like it's like, ugh, are we doing this conversation again? Are we really like? I think competition is good, and maybe this is pressuring Call of Duty because it does seem like they're trying to do a little bit more like transparency this year. But I don't know. I don't think any higher ups at Activision are like shitting their pants over Battlefield 6. Like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm totally out of touch, and maybe they are. Or maybe they're at least feeling some of the pressure. That's why they feel pressure to do this. It does just feel a little weird though that like my whole opinion on skill-based matchmaking. I've talked about this before on stream. The conversation. I agree that skill-based matchmaking is annoying. As somebody who's like above average at gaming, I think you did the colon on the wrong side, Kelton. No.
Plankton, does this work? I need to go to bed. Have a good night, bro.
You're supposed to do plankton colon. It's pronouncing the nerd in there better. He was saying nem, ned, nerd. Nerd, nem, ned. Crazy. Kelton, have a fantastic night. Thank you for your, how much? $20 in total? Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. No, $25 in total. My bad. Thank you. Hearts and chat for Kelton, guys. I love you, bro. Thank you. Can we get some hearts in chat for Kelton, guys? Oh, actually, let me make sure the typing messages on Pro Chat works. I'll do it on here on screen. Hearts in chat for Kelton. Let's see if they go to every stream. W, that still worked. Okay. Here's what I was going to say. The skill-based matchmaking conversation has been a conversation that we've been having for years. People have always wanted it to go away or at least be super tuned down because it sucks if you're an above average player that you always have to go against people at your skill level. If I spend years getting really good at Call of Duty, I know it sucks, but I would prefer to always play against shitters, right? Or a lot of time to play against shitters because it's fun to pub stomp. It is fun to like dump on people. And that's what, you guys have always talked to me about how like you don't like it when I reverse boost and you think that's cringe or whatever. I just don't care personally. I've spent 10 years playing Call of Duty. I'm like decently about like, I don't want to be like, I want to be able to drop like if I didn't reverse boost, I think I would drop like maybe 1 or 2 nuclears per year. And I think that's kind of fucking stupid. Anyways, that's kind of my whole perspective on it. But I think the conversation immediately just gets boring and stupid once you consider the fact that like every video game that does like multiplayer matchmaking like this implements some kind of like skill-based matchmaking. Which that takes extra work. They've got to collect all this data, increase your queue times, the time that it takes to put you into a match, decreases the amount of options they have to put you in a game with people. For all the reasons that people claim, it would decrease your player experience, but this is extra work for them. They've got to tune an algorithm to do this. The only thing you can surmise from that statement is that it must be beneficial for the overall like average amount of time that people play. The people like us that like are in this social media world that like play Call of Duty a lot more than the average person, we really want skill-based matchmaking to go away. But I would say the vast majority of people that play Call of Duty benefit heavily from skill-based matchmaking being in the game because it makes them play longer. That's the only thing that I can really like, you can kind of like surmise from something like this. It wouldn't make any sense for that. The only reason they would implement this is because it does it. Like they have all the data on the back end. They can look at all the numbers, all the metrics, and they can see that like when we implement skill-based matchmaking, people play for longer on average. They have a more positive experience. They play our game more. And I think once you realize that, it's like the conversation is just fucking stupid. It's like we can sit here and beg and cry, shit our pants and throw up all we want, but like it's just never going to go away. That's just kind of the reality of it. So that's kind of why I feel like the conversation has just always been kind of draining or like silly. And then of course you get the people that come in and are like, actually, it's engagement-based matchmaking, which is like it's whatever. It's the same thing. Actually, this ain't it, Landon. So like Landon got a lot of shit for this tweet. Apollo disappears off Twitter and always comes back with bangers. For fucking real, I'm playing Battlefield this year. You can thank Battlefield for the COD devs, actually. Okay, I want to see what Bear said. I think Battlefield has them worried, maybe not at launch, but for player retention. I do think COD gives a fuck about launch. It's all about retention now, and with Battlefield 6 having modes like TDM and S&D and domination. Yeah, but still, they are two very different styles of games too. Like, Battlefield was the first FPS that I really got into, but I still prefer Call of Duty because it's faster paced. I don't enjoy Battlefield as much. And I think people, I don't know, at the end of the day, the numbers are going to speak for themselves. I think there's a lot of people that shit on COD and say that they're going to be playing Battlefield, and a lot of those people are probably still going to end up playing COD more than Battlefield. I think it's just kind of fun to shit on COD because like that's what people do. But yeah. Did you see COD's response to the Battlefield 6 hype? I don't think so. Did they say something about it directly? I'd say his opinion is 50% right. I'd say they took so long because stuff costs money and everyone's cheap. Yeah, I don't know why they took so long to do it. And it's also kind of like a half-empty thing because it's like they're doing it in a beta. I don't think they're going to do something like... I think this is... You know, I'd be more impressed. I would genuinely be impressed if Call of Duty added something like this to the actual release of the game. Here's what sucks though, right? Here's what sucks. Most likely this will only be a beta playlist would be my guess. But then even if they make this a playlist in the actual game, think about the types of people that you're targeting for a playlist like this. Like, I feel like the unfortunate reality is, at the end of the day, the only people that really want a playlist like this are the above average players. The people that are, like, in this scene. And I just don't think... If a playlist like this gets buried at the bottom and you've got to go all the way down to filter for it, the only people that are going to take the time to filter for it are going to be the above average players that want the shittier lobbies. But then the funny thing, it's like if you buried an option in settings to turn off skill-based matchmaking, or like if you buried an option in settings to like only put me in lobbies with people that check this box because it's going to give me noobs. The only people that are going to check that box are going to be people that want to shit on other players. So like you're in a weird way maybe going to get, I don't know, like, who are the other people that are going to be queuing up for this mode? It's all going to be tryhards. So I don't know. In a weird roundabout way, do you end up like hurting your experience? I don't know. I feel like it should be an optional feature where those who want to play without skill-based matchmaking and those who do can, instead of just prioritizing it. I feel like that's kind of infeasible though, because then you're just kind of like splitting or diluting your player base, where you have like... Because, like, again, most average players are just going to choose TDM or just going to choose Mosh Pit. They're not going to go out of their way to choose, like, open Mosh Pit or low Sbmm Mosh Pit. They're just going to play, like, whatever the default mode is, and maybe, like, a mode that, like, when a new map comes out or a new fun playlist or a new game mode or something, right? Like, they're not going to... I don't know. I'd be interested to see on Twitter and on social media and on our feeds, like, for our world, skill-based matchmaking is everything, and everybody complains about it, and everybody... But I just don't know if that reflects the millions of people that play Call of Duty every year. You know what I mean? The good thing about both games being good is I can make content in both games and have fun. Yeah, right, exactly. I think they will at least tune SBMM for launch. Right now they're gathering all the data and will implement the changes that they feel is a good middle ground between player retention and appeasing us. Yeah, and I mean, but yeah, maybe. But I feel like at the end of the day, it's just always going to fall back to... And I'm not even saying this like, I hate when people do the cringy thing like, oh, all they care about is money and greed. And it's like, I mean, they got to make money. I'm not even like, I feel like that's a shitty thing to like shit on them for. I feel like you're kind of asking for the same thing, right? Like, should they make a better game or should they make more money? And it's like, in the eyes of the people who say that, you believe that they would make more money if they made a better game, but obviously that's just not what the numbers are. If Call of Duty thought that they would make more money by taking out skill-based matchmaking, they would have done it. And I feel like that's the disconnect that people just don't understand. Is it's like, the reason this conversation just feels so stupid is because it must benefit the majority of players. It has to. That's why, and that's why it's not just Call of Duty. That's why Battlefield is going to have some kind of skill-based matchmaking. That's why Fortnite has some kind of skill-based matchmaking, right? Every single like competitive game like this, even for pubs, is going to have like something like this, is because it helps. And the games that have tried it fell off the fucking face of the planet. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, we'll see. Like, I don't know. So, yeah, I saw this tweet, and I think as far as like Landon tweets go, I was like, fuck yeah, dude. Talk your shit. I loved this tweet. All you do is complain, man. Glad they changed it and hope it stays that way. I really do wonder. I fucking wonder how much it actually impacts. I mean, we could load the game back up again. Hopefully my PC doesn't crash and see, but you should look it up. It proves how they're not scared of Battlefield 6. They released a statement that's actually quite funny. Wait, what should I look up? Call of Duty on Battlefield 6. Was it Activision or was it? Call of Duty just called out Battlefield. Oh my God.
You can choose to raid the caravan.
Who's immortal? Zach! We love you, Zach.
Ladies and gentlemen. Hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Obviously, the past few days in the...
Wait, so this is news for COD? They've never had skill-based matchmaking? No, they've always had skill-based they've had skill-based matchmaking for like a very long time now. And people have always been like, hey, dude, like I'm above average at the game. Why is every single game that I'm playing feeling like I'm playing against like pro players that are like playing for $1 million? Why does every like domination match on Nuketown feel like this? And it's because skill-based matchmaking tries to match you up against people that are of similar skill level to you. So you're always going to feel like you're getting challenged. So even if you're like a lower skill level, you're always going to feel like you're going up against like decent players or good players, which is then frustrating for people that are really good, because I might want to go into a domination game, and as much as it might suck for a below average player, I want to be able to like take a shit all over your chest and drop 2 nukes in one game, right? But instead, every game that we all play is like all insanely.
The FPS scene have been pretty crazy.
I mean, it's crazy how just even 2 years ago I would have never seen Landon tweets. That's what I'm saying, right?
The Battlefield 6 beta going on, which has everybody talking about this game, trying it out, maybe going back to it for the first time in a long time. It's been the hot topic in the gaming space as of late. And of course, you also got here, Halo's still sort of MIA, but Battlefield versus COD, it's always going to be a hot topic, and we covered this a few days back. Charlie Intel ended up reporting on this. Battlefield 6 developers on the competition with Call of Duty. We are clearly super excited about Battlefield 6. We believe our game is unique. There's something about it that you can't get in any other game. Our focus is on delivering the best Battlefield game we can, a game our old school hardcore fans will love. So they don't necessarily take any direct shots at Call of Duty here, but this is what they responded when they got asked, hey.
Yeah, I feel like that's a very normal response.
What do you guys think about the big conversation around you and Call of Duty?
Or wait, what was the above?
Don't necessarily take any direct shot at other game. Our focus is on delivering the best Call of Duty. It's going to be a hot topic, and we covered this a few.
Battlefield 6 developers on the competition with Call of Duty. Okay, so when they were asked about the competition for Call of Duty, this was their response. I know, that's a good response.
And Call of Duty being the main 2, FPS titles right now that are hot, and that's essentially how they responded. But things got a little bit interesting here, because now Call of Duty has responded to Battlefield. We got a little bit of a back and forth going on here. From my POV, I think it's kind of funny. I can sit back, relax, grab some popcorn. Call of Duty did just send me some popcorn for Season 5. I might have to cook some of that up, snack on it, because it's an interesting little back and forth we got going on here, as Call of Duty has officially responded to all the hype and all the craze about Battlefield 6. So we got this new article on Insider Gaming from Tom Henderson, one of the most...
Should I just read the article? Hold on, wait. Call of Duty on Battlefield 6. Was it this? What did he say the article was from? Insider Gaming. Insider Gaming. Activision leadership. Activision leadership isn't worried about Battlefield 6 because Call of Duty is too big to fail. Insider Gaming has learned that Activision leadership has been taking note of Battlefield 6's recent hype, but is not worried that the franchise will surpass Call of Duty. Speaking with sources who wish to remain anonymous because they were not authorized to talk about Activision's internal conversations, it's been said that although Activision is keeping a close eye on Battlefield, they are not worried about the game outcompeting its flagship enterprise. It's said that Activision leadership believes that Call of Duty is too big to fail and will remain a profitable, annually released franchise for many years to come. At the time of writing, an annual Call of Duty title is penciled in for the next 4 years at least. This year's Call of Duty title, dubbed Black Ops 7, is said to be a strong title according to those familiar with the game's plans, despite initial problems in development. Interestingly enough, this year's Call of Duty will take place in a slightly futuristic setting similar to Battlefield 6, with both games targeting a similar audience. Whether or not that direct competition will impact Call of Duty is unclear, but at the time of writing, Activision doesn't think it will. I'm trying to think of a good comparison for this. Like, I don't want to say it's like Apple versus like Android or Apple versus Google. I don't know. I feel like here's the vibe that I'm getting. I think a lot of the people that like when Call of Duty posts something on Twitter or posts something on Instagram and you go to the comments and all the comments are like, oh, you guys suck. I'll be playing Battlefield this year. Battlefield would never do this. Battlefield's better, lol. I feel like everybody who comments shit like that is like, they're just trolling and they actually are Call of Duty fans that will play Call of Duty more, or maybe they actually do genuinely like Battlefield. I'd be interested in the numbers though. Because I do think Call of Duty is just, it's way bigger. Call of Duty is massive. Just the name and the branding of that franchise, yeah. Did you see about Microsoft saying COD lost 300 million in sales last year? I'd be interested in what that means. Because like, I wouldn't be surprised if they maybe were super down. And also 300 million seems like a lot of sales. But also, like wasn't last year the first year that we had like a combined, or like where you could play Call of Duty through like Microsoft Game Pass or something? Yeah, it's because it was in Game Pass, right? Like you said earlier, I think people will try to like Battlefield and then pivot back to COD. I think a lot of people will do that, yeah. Because if you like Call of Duty, you can like Call of Duty and Battlefield, but they are two different games. There's also Battlefield 6's Battle Royale to consider, which is believed to be a free-to-play component to the premium game. If EI can take a considerable chunk out of Call of Duty's Warzone player base, which has been depleting for the last couple of years, it could have a detrimental impact on Call of Duty's long-term player base. Fucking, honestly, as annoying as COD is, talk your shit, COD. Yeah, you're too big to fail. And I wish that wasn't the case, but it's like, because I feel like that might light a bit more of a fire under their ass to like try new things or to really innovate or like do something really remarkable. But I think Call of Duty knows that like they can just shit out a game every single year and it doesn't really matter what they do. I think it's literally the same as like, it's not quite like a cult following because people still shit on it a lot. Like, I don't see a lot of like hardcore culty like Call of Duty lovers out there, but you do see that a lot for like Apple products. I feel like I feel like it's the same as like Apple could literally like tape a rock to a stick and say it's the new iPhone and people would like flock to the stores and buy it because it's an Apple product. And I feel like it's a similar concept for Call of Duty where like, even though we all kind of shit on it, it's a new COD and we're all like going to be interested in play it. You can't have Battlefield without COD, meaning if I get tired of playing COD, I go to Battlefield for more relaxed experience. Yeah. They would never give us no SBMM playlist and then take it away from us. The outrage would be crazy. I disagree. I think they can hide behind, because I think they literally said it in their announcement for this open mosh pit playlist. I think they literally said the beta is a chance for us to try new things. We'll look at all this data and keep you guys updated on like what our plans are moving forward. I think this is like a thing that they're going to try out in the beta is like a little bone to throw people. I think it's a bit of a pessimistic perspective, but that's what I think. I think they'll throw us a little bone just to build some hype. And I don't think a mode like this will actually be implemented in the full game. And Apple is so good at marketing products. Some people fall for it every time. Yeah, Apple's marketing is just phenomenal. I sent it to you on Twitter, Henry. That's what I had seen that I found funny and cool. Oh, are you that article we just read, Dorkiest? Is that what you're talking about? Are BO7 pre-orders actually low? I've seen that rumor. I have no idea. They might be really low compared to like what they have been for Call of Duties in the years past. Again, because this is like the second year now of Call of Duty being available in Game Pass, like in Microsoft Game Pass or Xbox Game Pass or whatever the fuck it's called. Where like instead of paying $70 for a base game, you just pay like $12 for a monthly subscription. Or I think they upped it now. I think in order to play Call of Duty on day one, they did something really fucking cringe. Hold on. I actually want to look at this. It's even a little confusing when you read their thing. It's not super straightforward. I think I would need an article or something. Fuck you, Microsoft. Cringe. Oh, you sent it on Instagram. A different response from the COD team. It wasn't that article. Wait, did you send it on Instagram? BO7 pre-orders are lower than Battlefield 6, which is true, but also Game Pass sales are low due to Game Pass $30 a month. Yeah. Can you see YouTube chat? Yeah, I can. I'm just trying to see the... Why is this so hard to fucking find, dude? Oh, Microsoft is going to make me fucking log in just to be able to see, like, the numbers for any of this shit. Okay, here we go. Was I kind of lagging there? Yes. Keep me signed in. Jesus. Okay, so I want to see like what the... Okay, so finally, here we fucking go. Good golly, God gracious. Fuck. Okay. So this is what Microsoft has done with Xbox Game Pass. So they've got 3 tiers now. I think this is brand new for this year. They literally just changed this like I think a week or 2 ago. They've got Essential, which is $10 a month, Premium, $15 a month, and Ultimate, which is $30 a month. And on its surface, what it kind of looks like is the more you pay, the more games that you get access to play. So instead of paying like $60 or $70 for a base game, every time a new game comes out, you can just keep paying $10 a month and you have access to 50 games or 200 games or 500 games. But Microsoft knows that a bunch of people are going to be buying Xbox Game Pass to play Call of Duty now that Microsoft owns Activision. So I think the only way to play Call of Duty on day one when it releases, like to play Black Ops 7 with a Game Pass subscription, I think you have to have Ultimate. Notice how it says new games on day one, including new Xbox published titles and third-party games. New Xbox published games join the library within 12 months of launch. So this literally means that like if you were on this tier, if you're paying $15 a month when the new COD comes out, you won't be able to play Black Ops 7 until the next Call of Duty game releases. Which is fucking like insane. And the fact that they like, I think they know that a bunch of people are going to be like moving over to something like this. The fact that they did this is crazy. Like I get the penny pinching, but they just need to make it more clear. I was going to send something. I'm an OG follower. When you only streamed Rocket League, I have never streamed Rocket League. So, wrong chat. I sent it in Discord general chat. Oh. A statement from Call of Duty. Shall we read? An open letter from the Call of Duty development team to our players. First off, we want to take a moment to acknowledge the elephant in the room, Battlefield 6. Let's be real, EA and DICE have absolutely knocked it out of the park with this one. From what we've seen, the game looks incredible, plays like a dream, and brings that classic, large-scale Battlefield chaos that so many of you have been craving. The destruction, the class-based teamwork, the sprawling maps, it's clear Battlefield is back in a big way, and we're not too proud to give credit where it's due. They've delivered something special, and it's no surprise that some of you are itching to jump into their second open beta starting August 14th. I'm like kind of just impressed with how much they even acknowledged Battlefield here and even shouted out their open beta. You can either see that as like a good thing or a giant fuck you. That's like, you want to know how not scared of you we are? Here's their beta. Here's all the stuff. We'll just fucking glaze the shit out of it. And we know that people will still buy twice as many copies of our game as your game. That said, we've got a bone to pick with you, our loyal Call of Duty players. We know the temptation is real. We get it. New shiny toys, explosive tanks, and the promise of leveling. Is this real? Wait, is this a troll message? Wait, am I falling for a troll right now? I started to read this line and that's where I... Wait. It's not real. Okay, I want to keep reading it still though. That said, we've got a bone to pick with you, our loyal Call of Duty players. We know the temptation is real. We get it. New shiny toys, explosive tanks, and the promise of leveling entire buildings are hard to resist. But let's not forget who's been here for you, dropping adrenaline-pumping action year after year with tight gunplay, iconic maps, and those clutch moments that make you feel like an action hero. That's right, us, your Call of Duty crew. So here's the deal. We're watching. If you sneak off to play that Battlefield 6 beta, we're not saying we're going to send Team Ricochet to your virtual doorstep, but we might just punish you with some extra challenges when you come crawling back to Black Ops 6 or Warzone. Maybe we'll crank up the Sbmm just for you, or throw you into a lobby full of campers. Kidding, or are we? Seriously though, we're not here to gatekeep your fun. Go try Battlefield 6, experience the chaos, blow up a building or two, and see how it stacks up. We're confident you'll miss the fast-paced, in-your-face intensity that only Call of Duty delivers, and of course our amazing skins. This is a troll. We can't wait to announce our latest bundle on August 14th. But here's our promise to you. We're not resting on our laurels. Seeing Battlefield 6 light up the FPS scene is pushing us to go harder. We're cooking up something special for Black Ops 7 and beyond, and we're taking notes on what makes Battlefield 6 shine, without losing the soul of what makes Call of Duty the king of arcade shooters. Expect tighter gunplay, wilder modes, and maybe a few surprises that'll make you glad you're part of our squad. So go ahead, dip your toes in the Battlefield 6 beta. We'll be here when you get back, ready to welcome you with a double XP weekend and some new toys to play with. Just don't get too comfortable in those tanks. We've got kill streaks that'll make you rethink your loyalties. Stay frosty, the Call of Duty development team. I got baited so bad. I'm so embarrassed now. I'll go hide in that corner. That's funny though. Clearly AI written, but that's funny. The one thing I will say about this like Xbox Game Pass thing is it's nice that they have a PC only one. But again, this was like only 11 or 12 bucks, I think. And now they've bumped it up to like 16.50. So if you play on PC, the good news is you can just pay this amount and get Call of Duty for free on day one, which is nice. But like the way they word this is just so crazy. Like imagine paying $15 per month. And you don't get new Xbox published titles until a year after they're released. And that's your premium option. That's crazy. It went up to like 14 bucks 6 months ago. This did? I was going to say, I remember it last year being 12, or I think it was 11.99 is what I remember. Only thing I need for Battlefield 7 is for Dismo to come back for one video. Yeah. Just one video. Just one. Just one Dismo, that's all. I will say it is kind of cool that you get Fortnite Crew. Starting in November, you'll be getting Fortnite Crew benefits too with this. So I guess if you have Microsoft Game Pass Ultimate, if you pay for this tier, you technically don't need to pay for Fortnite Crew anymore because you'll get this. Which, like, that's kind of cool. And in some ways, that might make it more worth it for people if you play a lot of Fortnite and this. You want to know something even more crazy? Target sells Xbox Series S for $300, and they say they're brand new. Well, actually, I'm not super... Are you saying that that's like, you're surprised at how cheap they are? I'm not really surprised by that. I think I think it's always been kind of known that premium means previous game mini library. What are we doing? Yeah. I think it's no surprise that like Xbox and PlayStation consoles are sold at a loss, basically. So like the actual hardware that's inside them, if you were to get the market price for those products, you're like when you buy an Xbox, the hardware inside is worth more than the actual console. But the reason they're willing to do that is because that brings you into their ecosystem, where then you're going to be paying for things like this, or paying for online, or paying, you got to buy a game, you got to buy their Game Pass, you got to pay to play online and stuff, like, and then they get chunks of money from that. So. Yeah. Anyways, talk your fucking shit, Landon. Talk your fucking shit. W fucking tweet from Landon. I just realized I totally ghosted Yankee. Holy shit, I actually feel like an asshole. He asked me 30 minutes ago, I'm playing S&D, you down. I actually feel like a dick right now. Is he in a Discord call anywhere? He's in the Yankee Spank Me Discord. Honestly, let me play a game or two first and see if my game can even fucking handle it right now. Next gen definitely going to be $700, $800 base. I don't know. I wonder if they'll keep it around like the $500 price tag. Maybe though. I don't know. What did the last console launch at? Let's launch the beta now, guys. Watch, I'm going to get an update requires restart now after this. I will say, as somebody that has like very minimal development experience, I have a like just kind of a stupid guess as to why Call of Duty hasn't fixed the update requires restart thing. Because it does seem crazy, right? Like, hey, if you download the new files for the game, you shouldn't have to then restart the game's not even open. It'd be one thing if the game was open when the update got downloaded and then you needed me to restart. The game's not even open, download it, and then I launch it up and then you tell me the update needs to be, it's just stupid. My guess is the reason it happens is Call of Duty, as we all know, for as much as they love to brag about like stuff being built on a new engine and then like optimizing all these things, I think there's still like a lot of foundational code that Call of Duty has been built on for like years, maybe close to a decade. And the amount of work it would take to go back and rip out some of that foundation and like optimize it for whatever the fuck they're doing now would take so much astronomical work that it's better just to ask you to do like a quick little restart. I've heard like similar conversations around like the conversations with like Windows and like if you guys use Windows 11 or whatever, right? Like it's annoying that like we have this settings menu, right? But then there's also still the classic control panel. And then there's like, there's settings and like, there's just tons of different ways to get to different things. And it's annoying. And it would be so much better if everything was unified. But again, so many Windows services are probably built on and reliant on the OG control panel that like to get rid of that would be such an undertaking.
I can't believe I didn't see it was a troll. I'm so embarrassed. Here's compensation for your time. I'm gonna head to bed now. I got work early. Good night, Henry and everyone. Till the next
have
one,
a great
Crescent
night.
Moon.
Till the next one. Dorkius, I'm not even gonna lie, I started the fall for it too, okay?
Locking down Charlie. Authorizing UAV tasking. Lynn requesting for UAV tasking. UAV available for tasking. Incoming frag.
Damn. I just kind of fried right there, not gonna lie. What's up, Jose? So anyways, guys, for those of you who are just tuning into the stream, we're playing the new open mosh pit mode, which is supposed to be minimal skill-based matchmaking, is the idea.
Securing Charlie. All locations locked down. Not bad at all. We're taking C. Losing B.
So hopefully I won't be playing against players that are
Losing A.
right at my skill level the whole time. Have a great night, Dorkius. Thank you so much for your donation. You really did not have to do that.
Skewer available for assignment.
I need eyes overhead.
That was somebody back there. Fuck me.
We're losing Charlie.
Hostile grenade.
Woohoo!
UAV MTL 50%.
This guy's right over here. W, I got the kill. Let's go. Thanks, Henry. That made me feel better. Have an amazing stream. Thank you very much. Listen, I don't feel bad about it at all. The fact that you guys were even like engaged with the conversation was fucking awesome. I love like just talking about that shit with you guys. Fuck.
Release dog on my location. TACOM, get me a UAV. UAV above. Sensors are capturing your objective.
Securing C. We control the field. Keep it that way.
Holy shit, that guy was fucking ready, huh?
Securing Charlie.
God damn it. Stream froze for anyone else? It froze twice?
Returning to base.
Is it still frozen for you?
Clean work. No leaks. Damn, I think I might be impressed.
It's never in doubt.
Would've been kinda cool if I could play the game. These maps have head glitches everywhere? Yeah, they really do.
You had to know that.
Nice shots from this guy, damn. Alright. Oh, is this a new map? Blackheart. I think that might be a new map.
Overload. Eyes up. System's hot. We're not here for
I like this
tour.
SMG a lot.
Incoming drone. Eyes on Tango.
Protect our zone. They have the overload device. We picked up the device. Enemies are carrying the device. We have the overload device.
Hostile science.
The overload device is under hostile control. The overload device is in our control.
Toss Engaging cluster. Authorizing UAV mission. UAV commencing surveillance overflow.
God damn it. I thought I was making a sick play there.
Have the overload device.
UAV mission timeline halfway check. Enemy mover. TACOM, release skewer on mission.
Device acquired. Transported to the enemy zone. The overload device is under hostile control.
Priority tasking request received. We're a dot.
We picked up the device. Overload device successfully delivered.
What up, Mega? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. God damn it.
New overload device available.
Bad aim right there.
Protect our zones. They have the overload device.
God damn it.
Hostile UAV established above. Device acquired. Transported to the enemy zone.
No.
Hostiles released a skewer. We have the overload device. Enemies are carrying the device.
You sure they disabled SBMM? That's what I'm saying. Like, part of me does wonder, like, if this is a placebo for people.
Enemy UAV detected. Get to cover. The overload device is in our control.
Yeah, nice shot from that guy. Oh, he's a fucking wall all the way back there, dude.
Time's low. Put your head down and get it done.
Hostiles are redeployed.
We have the overload device. Hostile UAV established above.
God damn it, man. My shots.
Incoming. Enemy scout pulse active. Hostiles have the overload device.
Cluster grenade. Working hostile.
Eyes on hostile.
GG's. Alright, that's only halftime. Damn, yeah, so did they disable Disco matchmaking, or... What's up, dude? This don't feel like it.
Incoming cluster. Semtex, front.
Enemy mover.
Halftime.
Maybe I just suck, man. Maybe that's what the true realization is they actually did lower skill as part of the matchmaking process, and I'm the shitter in the lobbies.
Let's dig that shit up. The overload device is under hostile control. We picked up the device.
Fuck.
Hostiles have the overload device. Device acquired. Transported to the enemy zone. Protect our zones. They have the overload device. Our zone has been overloaded.
Damn.
I've located a new overload device. The overload device is in our control.
No! Fuck me, dude.
Hostile cluster grenade.
Enemies are
This is Overwatch? It's called Overload.
Enemy UAV
Oh.
detected.
Fuck, my bad.
Hostiles released a skewer. We have the overload device.
Yeah, I don't know how the fuck I'm not dead yet.
The overload device is under hostile control.
I don't know how the fuck I didn't die there earlier.
Hostiles overloaded our zone.
Damn. Freaking clapped on this side, huh?
Secure the new device. Enemies are carrying the device. The overload device is in our control.
Fucking man. Are our teammates even fucking going for it? I don't even know if they're going for it.
We picked up the device. Protect our zones. They have the overload device.
Hostiles are resupplied.
Device acquired. Transported to the
Jesus,
enemy
man.
zone. Hostiles have the overload device.
They
Enemy
scored
overload
again.
successful.
Damn, man.
Our control station is down. Hostile UAV established device. Skewer incoming. New overload device on the field. Get there first. The overload device is in our control. Protect our zones. They have the overload device.
Check your damn fire, fucker.
God damn,
The
man.
overload device is under hostile control.
Team is struggling here. This guy just fucking in our spawn, bro? Jesus. Why aren't I mod in pro chat? I don't, dude, something got fucked up. I already figured out what the issue was. Bro, goddamn.
Enemy UAV detected.
Are we sure we took out skill-based matchmaking? Or am I just the shitter in these lobbies, dude?
I've located a new overload device.
Maybe I'm the shitter.
Hostiles have the overload device. Hostiles overloaded our zone. Running out of daylight. Close it down, Black Ops.
Give me a UAV.
New overload device on the field. Get there first.
Skewer ready to move.
Device acquired. Transported to the enemy zone.
Bro!
Contact with UAV is
Teammates, please!
deploying skewer on your target.
Enemies are carrying the device.
Does anybody want to score, bro?
Hostile cluster grenade. Hostile assault pack.
Hostile UAV established above. Hostiles have the overload device.
Nice job, teammate. Fucking Dan going in, bro.
Cluster grenade.
Systems compromised. Cut your wires. Go to
Jesus.
ground.
Keep that up and we'll all be saluting.
Damn, you guys were just good, huh? You guys were just frying. Oh my god, one of our teammates got to play the game? Okay.
Front. You're awfully quiet down there.
I love that SMG though, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man, that SMG is fucking nice. We just unlocked a helicopter? Is that what I said we unlocked? Oh, we did. Oh, that's actually interesting. Pistol headshots are so kinky, so hot. Oh, this is a new map. W? Hardpoint. I'm actually curious to try out this Peacekeeper class too. Because I haven't tried that out since yesterday. Oh, I'm max level with this Stravic. Goddamn. Chat, so this game's going, this is gone tomorrow, right? The beta? I think. Is that confirmed or not? This kind of looks like an AR map, no, chat? Let's try this Peacekeeper. No, the 8th? Oh.
Secure the objective. Hardpoint locked down.
Open beta just opened today? Oh, so it's everybody.
Now we have to keep it.
Dude, those grenades are so goddamn annoying. Don't like it.
The hard point. Got the hard point.
Exploring this map a little bit, huh?
Hit the hard point.
Oh my god. Damn, I almost fucking overshot that
Hard
one.
point locked down. Hard point identified.
UAV standing by.
Authorizing UAV mission.
Angel 7.
Hostiles have the hard point. Got the hard point. Hard point is active. Hostiles release the skewer.
Incoming frag.
UAV MTL 50%.
The guild took the hard point.
Damn. Yeah, I don't know, Chad. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think this mode is really. I don't think this mode is making a measurable difference. Granted, we are playing at like 1:30 in the morning, which is like, I mean, who else is playing at 1:30 in the
You're
morning?
falling behind, Black Ops.
If not fucking losers like me. It'd probably help if I could hit my shots too. Like if I like actually shot at people. Is this one guy just gonna sit on that point and take all the time?
Agent authorizing skewer.
Hardpoint located.
Deploy CUAV in my AO.
Where we go next?
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint active.
Semtex front. Requesting HKDs on my grid.
Got the hardpoint.
Release dog on my location.
No, I should have been able to have those shots. That would have been so clean if I could have gotten both of those guys off it.
Hardpoint locked down.
Get me a UAV.
UAV commencing surveillance overflight.
Skewer incoming.
UAV fuel check 50%.
Hardpoint identified.
UAV standing by.
Damn, I'm getting bad FPS on this map.
We're done.
Leads ours. Stay on task.
UAV perimeter established. Angel 7.
Hardpoint is active. Got the hardpoint.
UAV mission timeline halfway checked.
Excuse me.
The guild took the hardpoint.
God damn.
Hardpoint locked down.
Jacko, release skewer on mission.
Mission timeline expired. UAV exiting the AO.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Got the hardpoint.
Authorizing UAV mission.
field took the hard point.
Mason authorizing skewer. Off the board.
Hard point locked down.
Everyone's touched on their face down.
Damn. My aim sucks with this. I am not used to the, I think it's the amount of movement I have with this stock. Fucking me up hardcore.
Hostiles have the hard point.
What the fuck was that thing?
Hard point identified. Got the hard point. Hard point is active.
Oh fuck, I thought I could run in there.
Took the hard point. Hard point locked down.
Trigger discipline. Enemy pinball grenade.
Jesus, man. I don't even know if this mode is making that much of a difference, bro. I'm gonna be so honest.
Get me a UAV.
Like, unless I'm just
Eliminated trophy.
Heads up. Also scout pulse.
like unless I'm just really fucking dumb.
Hostiles release the skewer.
That guy just jumped off the fucking map.
Got the hard point.
Like, unless I'm just really ass at this game.
Incoming cluster. Release skewer on me.
Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point active.
How many people were there? Consistently getting low ping. Yeah, but I've had like decent ping. I think most of the time I play this game. No, I don't know. Like I usually, I mean, when do I usually ever have like crazy bad ping?
Hard point locked down. We got the advantage. Now we have to keep it.
I don't know, dude. Part of me wonders if this mode's bullshit, or maybe it's just because of the fact that I'm playing at 1:30 in the morning. That it's I'd have to play for longer and at different times and really tell.
Hard point is active. Got the hard point.
Priority tasking request received. We're done.
Hostiles have the hard point. Damn it, lost the lead. Skewer incoming.
Hostile grenade. Pinpointing central target.
Damn, I had monolithic suppressor on, bro. I didn't think he was gonna be able to see me there.
Hostiles released a skewer.
All right, where's this next one? Holy cow, brother.
Cluster out.
Hard point located.
Oh my god, what a fucking clear, dude.
Hard point active. The field took the hard point.
Authorizing UAV miss. Enemy pinball grenade.
How do we just fucking, bro, we literally had this. We literally had that rotation, bro. Like, our whole team was on that side, but I don't think anybody just went for it. I have to really get used to the recoil on this.
Authorizing UAV miss.
We're down, but not out, Black Ops. Time to get clever. Skewer incoming.
Returning to base. Tossing frag.
Yeah, just do that way too far.
Hard point locked down. Hard point identified. Hostiles have the hard point.
Oh, my aim, bro.
Hardpoint is active. The field took the hardpoint. Hostile dog active.
I got 2 guys from that. So fine. Gonna be lost, chat. That guy just called in a dog too. I just don't think there's any way.
Got the hardpoint.
Enemy pinpoint grenade. Threat eliminated. Give me a UAV. Hostile grenade.
Oh my god.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Trying to kill that little turret thing that was right there. Yeah, we just lost your juice. Fuck, man.
Everybody failed. This operation needs a hard reboot.
That was so beyond foobar. We need a new word.
Hey, interesting. Clearing up. The holy clip moment. Gotta play the game. W? Yeah, I don't know if this mode's really making that much of a difference. Sorry, chat. Sorry to burst everybody's bubble. Kill confirmed, dude. Fuck my asshole.
We played this one yet? I'm gonna put my stem on.
Oh, so close.
I have a 12-piece system, so I should use it.
I have that. I put that.
Yeah.
This is anecdotal, but I went 44-4 in the next game, 33-2. I was playing during the early evening. Maybe that's why. Maybe. I don't know, because that very first game that I had, like when I first hopped into the playlist, like right before I got booted off because my SSD died or whatever, I wasn't I like 15-2 or something? Like I was doing really well. I was doing really good. So I don't know, maybe we're just getting unlucky with lobbies now. Or maybe I just fucking can't aim for shit.
UAV in the turn. Reporting hostile contacts.
Did I mean to dive like that?
UAV mission time.
Ooh, sketchy. Damn.
Mission timeline.
Severely confirming dog deployment.
First death. Yo, gameplays, what's up, bro? Is that the guy? Puppy.
UAV. Authorizing UAV operation.
Oh, I thought I killed him, bro.
Got company.
You know, I'm a little insulted that you thought you could reach out me and kill me, but I understand why, because missing a lot of shots right there.
Hostile steward inbound.
Hey, liking the BO7 beta so far? I'm liking it. I really am. This open mosh pit mode, I can't tell if I'm getting hit with placebo, or if it's actually making a substantial difference, or if all these people are just insane, or maybe I'm the shitter that's being put in all these lobbies. I don't know. Because like I saw everybody on social media getting really excited about it, and this still feels like I'm going up against some sweaty players. Maybe it's because I'm playing at 1:30 in the morning. They're almost 2 a.m. I don't fucking know, but this doesn't feel like the heaven that I was promised, or that was implied on Twitter. How have you been liking it?
RTXD, moving out.
You were released detected.
Jesus, man.
Enemy UAV detected.
Maybe all the sweats just live where I am. Maybe, yeah. Maybe all the sweats live in New Hampshire. No, it's way more likely that I'm just... Jesus. Fuck me, man. I thought I was playing decent at first, and then I started not playing well. Feels a lot like BO4. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I think I just suck.
Contact. Kills.
I might just suck. Yeah, it's funny. I didn't play a whole lot of BO4 because that's like right around when Fortnite was really taking off for me, so... Ironically, never really played much of that. Even like multiplayer and zombies. Jesus! Just wall jump every corner, you'd win 90% of the time? Yeah. True. Don't jump out of the map though, Hennis.
Target ID. Kill.
Like, I don't fucking know, man. Like, it's either I suck or I'm just running into two people at least every time I get into a fight. I didn't jump off the wall, bro. Really just leapt off. I gotta stop reloading after every kill too. I've gotta remember I got 48 rounds in this mag.
Eliminated hostile assault back.
Like, damn, that reaction time.
Oh, goddamn.
Box. Get killed by box, bro.
We have the enemy exactly where we want them.
Damn. Like, I just don't understand. I'm supposed to win some of these fights.
Hostile skewer inbound.
Do I dare challenge it again, guys?
UAV established above. Skewer release detected. Mission metrics exceeded projection. Impressive work.
Damn, man. I didn't even think to do that.
Never forget a face.
What I'm talking about, man. The outplays in this game are gonna be fucking crazy. That was a nice outplay that guy just did. Like, how is it that hot, bro? It should not be that hot. I like this overload mode. It's fun.
Overload. All assets move to engage unauthorized personnel.
Curious if I was on max or not.
The overload device is under hostile control. Our zone has been overloaded. Secure the new device.
Couldn't ADS because I was stimming.
Protect our zones. They have the overload device. Hostile skewer inbound.
Yo, Steven, what's up, man? Why did Steven's message just come through like that with no... I'm so confused. I'm actually so confused. My finger slipped? Wait, I don't even know what you just did. Wait.
Logging UAV request.
Enemies are carrying the device.
I think there's a sniper back here now.
Hostiles overloaded our zone. Hostile dog active. Hostile counter UAV above. New overload device available.
You can should I sent you that because you're beautiful? No, you're good. I don't even know what you sent me though, because for some reason on my chat thing it came through as just like an empty message.
Hostiles have the overload device.
Bro. I have to see this. Did he no-scope me? Wait, he said $50? Wait, are you fucking serious? Wait. It's a super sticker?
Enemies are carrying the device.
What
Enemy
the fuck, bro?
Our control station is down.
Dude, thank you so much. It was a 50 bomb. Remember I said 20? Bro, that is so generous of you. Holy shit, man. Thank you so much. That is so insanely generous of you, man. I really appreciate that. W. Steven, holy cow! Sorry, my reaction was so anticlimactic. I don't know if you can see, but like you can see where your message came in, right? Why the fuck can I not? Okay, right there. But there's just no content to it, so it's just an empty message. I was just all confused. Oh wait, it is fucking there.
Halftime. Overload.
God damn, man! Thank you so much, brother.
Remember that mission outcomes influence
dude,
promotion
thank you so much.
Fewer release detected.
That's $70 right there. Holy shit, brother. Thank you so much, my man. I really appreciate that a lot.
Overload device.
Well, that was easy.
Successfully delivered.
Holy goat. Seriously, bro. What a goat. Thank you so much. That is so generous of you.
Killers active in your sector. Overload device on the field. Get
God
there
damn.
first.
Bro is the goat.
The overload device is
You remember what B Spear said? Oops, I did it again. Wait. I feel like I recognize your name. Were you in my holy fucking shit. Were you in my stream like a month ago saying that you donate, or am I thinking of someone else? Holy cow, bro. What the fuck is this? Are these like raps?
Our zones, they have the overload device. Device acquired. Transported to the enemy
Yeah, that was
zone.
me, bro. I was gonna say, I feel like I remember. Damn, bro is for real a man of his word. Bro does not fuck around, huh?
It's your first day. Send down grenade.
Bro, these snipers are fucking crazy. Sorry I didn't sub, but I randomly dropped you love. Bro, no worries at all. Seriously, I'm not gonna sit here and complain that you're not subbed even though you just donated 70 bucks. That's fucking crazy, man. Thank you, thank you. I'm not back out of this lobby, dude. This just sucks penis. What the fuck are we doing?
Hostile UAV established above.
Outgunned.
Oh, because I want to give you a hug. Bro.
Hostiles have the overload device.
I'll give you way more than that if you know what I'm saying. I'm just kidding. Huh?
Hostiles overloaded our control station. Hostile skewer inbound.
God damn,
Secure the
man.
new device.
I cannot get my footing right now. We're just getting fucking clapped right here. I don't think this, no SBM. Yeah, my teammate. Okay, my teammate doesn't really know what they're doing. They've scored 5. Are they gonna let us score some now?
Successful overload set. New overload device on the field. Get there first. We've picked up the device.
Oh my god, what a fuck. I got to see this shot. I have to see this shot.
Device acquired. Transported to the enemy zone.
Oh my god. Okay, we still scored.
Overload device available.
Yeah, that guy was, I was so close to getting that guy. Holy shit.
The overload device.
I didn't get these this time. Guess what? I kind of got fired, quit my job, or else I was gonna. Sean Michael super kicked my boss. He was bothering me out in a 5-minute ticket. It takes at least 7 to cook. Damn. Well, that sucks, dude. Well, I mean, it sucks that you quit your or lost your or fired from your job, however you're wording it. But it sounds like you made the right call though. If your boss sucks, it's gonna suck in the short term, but I guess it's long term. It'll be worth it for you.
We picked up the device.
Bad work environment? Yeah, that's definitely not something you want
Enemies are
to deal
carrying
with.
the device.
Even for decent money. Oh, is there a guy laying down right there or not?
UAV fuel check 50%.
Overload device is under hostile control.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't think what was that body that just went fucking skating right across the ground? Yeah, dude, this just sucks dick. These guys are fucking crazy. Is that even gonna matter?
Enemy UAV detected.
They're on the move. Get the momentum going.
Hostiles have the overload device.
Really glad they took skill-based matchmaking out of the matchmaking,
Overload
guys.
successful. Our control station is down.
Fucking cool.
All asset KPIs are being
Rip.
downloaded for committee review.
Yeah, I don't think we need a second.
Told him to go F himself. Told him to come and do it. It was football Sunday. Worked at Buffalo Wild Wings. Oh shit. Yeah, nobody wants to deal with a shitty boss. Well, I totally respect that, man. Well, hey, here's to a better, brighter future, brother. Job-wise. Good for you. Know your worth, King. Alright, well. We'll try one more mode of this supposedly open mosh pit. I've said it before, chat. I'll say it again. Part of me thinks skill-based matchmaking is a good thing because it allows me to reverse boost and guarantee that I get into lobbies against shitters. Think you might need to switch to Fortnite? Dude, honestly, maybe. Holy shit. Pretty sure I was one of your top 20 viewers. Oh, what? Like donation-wise, you mean?
This operation is under executive surveillance. I want it pristine. The advantage is ours.
I am so honestly surprised that I won that gunfight.
Black Ops took the lead. Do not let them keep it.
Like not pulling your other leg. Oh. I wasn't done with that, just a viewer. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. God damn it. No worries at all, boss. And hey, have a good time with your grandfather. That's awesome. Spending time with family is important. Good for you. Hopefully you guys have a good time.
Skewer release detected. Hostile UAV established above.
Reload, switch my primary. What are you doing, game?
UAV perimeter established. Angel set.
Skewer ready to launch.
I just can't launch it. It's glitched or something.
Timeline. Halfway check. Mission timeline.
Holy shit.
Designating skewer target. Authorizing UAV operation.
UAV commencing surveillance supply. UAV mission time clock 50%.
grenade sighted.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest. This mode is not reduced skill-based matchmaking. Unless everybody who plays it this hour is just really good, or unless I'm just really shit. Which honestly might be the case. Maybe I'm just having an off day or something. Because holy shit, man. This mode is not fucking it. No, it's not fucking it, bro. Maybe I just suck dick, or maybe...
Enemy grenade. Enemy with Semtex.
Maybe, I don't know, man, I don't know. Doing Yankees, lucky, but I've been having fun. I just don't know how much longer I even want to play for.
Requesting UAV tasking.
I didn't think about joining him though, because I saw he was playing S&D. I just don't know how much I want to play S&D either.
Engaging hostile.
Yankees are about to get swept on Tuesday. Don't say that, Boston. They're gonna win at least one game, okay? By my team. Your team's the Toronto Blue Jays? But your name is Boston. I would have thought you had been a Red Sox fan.
Hostile skewer inbound. Misalignment today.
Why did I bother showing up?
Alright. How did I do, chat? 25 and 22? Okay.
Everyone's tough till their face down.
Maybe I just suck, man. Dude, Call of Duty, let us fucking leave the game during the final, like, kill cam there. Why? I don't get that. It's so fucking unbelievably annoying. It's so, like, why force me to sit through the game? Jesus Christ. Bro. I'm in the middle of fucking crashing out. Gives me $20.
I really love everything that you do and how passionate you are. I also appreciate you for even reading / responding.
Of course,
it's my
bro.
stepdad 1 year anniversary from passing away. Then get fired, walked out. Love watching you.
Bro, I appreciate the hell out of you, man. Thank you so much. Bro, crazy donations from you. I really, really appreciate that. We can get some hearts in chat for Steven, guys. Thank you, my man. That is so super nice of you. I really do appreciate it. And yes, I am really sorry to hear that. That's tough. So you get a fucking big day today, man. Jesus. God damn. God damn. Headstrong. That's right. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, bro. I got to meet Kevin Pillar, Jose Bautista. That's actually really cool. Damn. Thank you so much for your donations, though, bro. That's absolutely insane. So this is it showed up, but it's just so hard to read. I'll have to fix this in a newer update. But money sucks. I did pay my rent, so the rest is for you. I still got to check for my job. W. I was gonna say you just quit your job. Hopefully, listen. Don't send all your money to me. All right. As much as I'll sit here and take it, I appreciate that, man. For real. I will say, okay. Even though you said you worked at Buffalo Wild Wings. And your manager sucks, I will say I'm a sucker for wings, and I will never pass up like a wing deal, a Tuesday wing deal, or whatever the fuck they were called at Buffalo Wild Wings, okay? I hope we can still be friends. I'm a big chicken wing guy. I love chicken wings. Although maybe you have some insider info on maybe they're actually shit. What's your sauce? Okay, so don't make fun of me. I don't know how if people call me like a bitch for this. When I go, I usually like to get like, what are your guys' serving sizes? Aren't they like 6, 10 or 12, and then like 18 or 15 or something like that? I like to get buffalo dry rub. If it's like, I don't mind it being messy, but when I can get it like Wild Wings is like the only place I know that does like a good non-messy sauce. Bro, medium. It's just medium buffalo, but it's dry rub, so it's not like gonna get your hands all messy. That and some ranch, I could fucking knock out a dozen of those easily. Holy shit. Oh my God. I'm like, my mouth is watering right now. Spicy garlic. I don't know if I've ever had spicy garlic. I would worry they'd be like too. I feel like I've had appetizers at places before where like the garlic is like fucking like almost overwhelming. You know what I mean? Now screw it. Let me have it wet, drenched, drowning. Jose wants to be drowning in that sauce. You know what I'm saying? Oh, sorry. Fuck. That was inappropriate. Bro, it's the best. I'll have to try it out then. Damn. Hey, listen. Well, if you worked at Buffalo Wild Wings and you say that's the best flavor, you must know something. You must know your shit. Goddamn. You just got to say light sauce. Yeah. If I really want something low-key, like I've had lemon pepper before too. Obviously that's like the super pussy wing or whatever, but I've had, what's like the hottest flavor I've had from them? No, should I look at their menu right now? This is a mistake, bro. They're closed right now, right? They're closed right now, right? Maybe I order for tomorrow morning, dude. So I wake up with some wings getting delivered. What time do they open? Like 10? Okay, hold on. This isn't even sponsored, dude. Sorry, bro. I know you just this is a little bit of a jab to the heart, punch to the face. Since I'm literally on the website of the job that you just quit. I just look at the flavors, okay? But also I always get traditional wings. If you eat boneless wings, you might as well eat chicken nuggets, okay? Fucking pussy. Just gonna go ahead and throw that out there for anybody who says they like that better. 6, 10, 15, 20, 30. Damn, you can get a 30 pack. Holy shit. Yeah, so usually what I would get is like the medium. Because I want something hot, but I don't want something that's like, I'm going to be sitting there sweating. Original buffalo is good. I think I've had hot before. I think this was too much. I think I did one time order one wing that was like their blazing sauce or whatever it was. This was many, many years ago. So I don't even know if it might have been called this. And I remember it was one of those types of hot that you could smell. Like it had a strong odor. I think this flavor sucks. Desert heat dry rub. Hot. But yeah, I would get like, personally, I'd get this buffalo dry rub, right? And then my sauce, I go regular ranch. Okay, load it up on the ranch. This is what daddy would get. And then also, I'll pay the extra $1 for getting all flats. I'll do it. That's worth it. $17? That's quite a bit. That's usually what I get. I remember I used to have an order from here where I would get this, and then I would also get, bro, Steven, I should have asked you to do this before you quit. Somebody needs to make them bring back buffalo mac and cheese. Bro, that shit was fucking fire. I think it was an appetizer. Maybe they still have it. Buffalo chicken dip. Bro, they had buffalo mac and cheese. Like there was actual buffalo. It wasn't just like buffalo sauce on mac and cheese. It was like buffalo chicken mac and cheese. Like I could have, bro. If I had a pussy, dude, I would fuck my pussy with some buffalo chicken mac and cheese. I'm just saying. I'm just being honest. Where's Yankee Stream?
You know, they say that AI is the future, but Apartments.com has been using apartmental
Bro.
intelligence for many years with Carl.
I either suck or
Carl is listening.
the open mosh pit mode.
Maybe a microwave on top of the stove.
Ooh,
that's that pool.
Oh, somebody's going to park. Think of it. Think of it.
That's it. That's exactly what I wanted.
Apartments.com, a place to find a place. Ooh.
Was the stream just hitching?
That was dumb. Get this yank. That's so dumb. I would have had it too if I had flak jacket on.
I thought those were just like spike
Goobers.
You goober.
Goofy goober.
Goober.
Search and destroy.
Fucking ProHenis.
Bro, either suck at the I either suck at the open mosh pit is bullshit. Guys, I think I'm in the same boat as you, Henry, and I think we may have been the ones protected this entire time during skill-based matchmaking. Is that possible? Are we the noobs? Are we the ones that they were protecting?
We might be the shitters, bro.
It's rough out here, man. Same here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Fuck. Oh boy.
Oh fuck me.
That's me.
Oh fuck.
I'm so cooked. Right behind us on B, on B.
That's me.
No, there's another one here.
Damn, what headset you got? Bro?
It showed on the mini map. There we go. I got him. Last guy is in mid.
Yep.
I'm about to take this shot to my guy Pro. W, dude.
So,
how do you get the active camo?
Yeah, you have to unlock it. Yeah. I didn't respond earlier. Wasn't in the mood. For S&D has the vibes. I'm having so much fun on S&D. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's actually pretty lit.
We're having so much fun. I might be playing S&D all year. I'm not gonna lie. Just
Wait,
the
do they say they gonna keep it like this all the time?
Hey, thanks for letting the goobers get a round win.
Hey. Oh, whoa.
Search and destroy.
You really don't understand how much I literally love and hope to see you when I'm scrolling. I really, really do mean it. You're the man. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you. And hey, best of luck to you too. You took a big leap today with your job and stuff. That's not easy to do.
So there's a perk.
Followed your heart.
Kill. It shows you where the closest enemy is to you,
and also doing good for yourself. So that's good.
Oh my god.
Damn, Yankee. Just because of you, bro. My next wing order, okay, it'll be from somewhere other than Buffalo Wild Wings. And the next time I go into Buffalo Wild Wings, I'll be like, you know what? I might still buy wings from here. But fuck you guys for fucking with my boy Steven. That's what I'll say that to an employee who doesn't. They'll be like, okay.
Round win, goobers.
No. Who said that? I hope you guys never win the World Series.
That was dark.
Dark? Be quiet.
Hey, you guys want to go melees only?
And don't cheat.
No, to order wings, just get spicy garlic. I'll definitely have to try that. Yeah, you can do split, right? Like if I get 10 wings, I can do like 5 medium buffalo or and like 5 spicy garlic, right?
Wait, I think I'm close to getting that sniper again.
Do 20 and get 4 sauces. Damn.
Hold on. I think I'm like 1 kill off the sniper. I got it.
I'll definitely try it. Definitely try it.
2 kills for the sniper.
I'm 1 kill off of it. Please.
Sheesh. Oh god, I'm getting sniped at. Get that skewer. Wait, where's this guy?
Alright, chat. Thank you so good, bro. I'm tired. Danny tired. I love you all. I'm gonna head to bed. I'm tired as fuck. Or do your 15 buffalo dry and 5 spicy garlic. Yeah, sure. I'm a slut for that. I really am. I really, really am. I really, 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 really am. All right. I love you all. Thank you so much for chilling, guys. Y'all are great. Leave a like on the stream. Subscribe as well if you're new. Should be live again tomorrow. I'll catch you guys then. Until next time, everybody, keep gaming. And as always, stay cool.